welcome back. Now we're going to be going into Adobe Illustrator here. We are going to start with a new file. We're going to go to where it says letter and click that. We're going to make sure that the orientation is in portrait mode and not landscape mode. So we're going to make sure of that, and then we're going to hit create. Okay, we're going to start out with a blank sheet here, and we are going to go to File, and we are going to go down to Place. Place is going to be able to just bring something in that fits right into the area that we've picked up here. So we're going to pick this particular rose design that I used on my last tutorial for the water slide. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to hold down the shift button to ensure the sizing is consistent and accurate. You do not want to not have the shift button down, because then one side's going to be smaller, longer, bigger, that you're going to get the dimensions and the distorted look of this image, and you don't want that. So unless you do want that, but normally we're going to try to keep it not distorted. So we're going to pull up this image, and I'm going to show you how it is a seamless pattern. So if you want to get this to be very small or very big, or you want to use up every bit of the paper here, because we are using an A4 size paper, what I'm going to show you here is we're going to take this image here, and we're going to right click it, and then we're going to copy, and we're going to paste it right there. It's just going to kind of drop it right on top, but what we're going to do is bring it down into the bottom part. I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller so we can see the whole image here. So I'm going to bring this down, and you see as it sets right up underneath that, it is completely seamless. So you can't tell where one begins and the other one ends, right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to crop this image. Now this is just if you want to use the full big image in the size that it is, and you want to get the full amount of your paper usage, right? So we're going to crop this out. We're going to crop the sides to where they come out. You're not distorting the image at this point. What you're doing is you're editing the size of where you're cropping the picture out. So the picture's just staying the same underneath. You're just cropping where the image is going to be revealed. Okay, so then if we want to make this a much smaller design, which is what I did for my particular in my particular water slide paper that I did, I am going to what you're gonna have in AI is it's gonna kind of click into place, right? So we're going to kind of set everything next to it, and we're going to hold down the shift button just the same as we were doing before, and we are going to push this, pull it in to where it clicks, and you'll see those lines, that purple line or magenta, I don't know how you want to, what color you want to call it, but and it will just click into place, and you know that you have set it up to be, right next to the last image. And what we're doing is we're just copying and pasting, right? So we're going to copy that one square at the very top. We're going to copy that again. And as you can see, that little line comes up and it snaps it into place, right? So now you know that you've got this one square perfectly placed. Now we're going to go to paste again. Now that we've copied it, unless you're copying another particular thing, which I don't know why you would be doing that in this, but anyways, we've already copied it, so we're just going to continue to paste this image. So as you can see, we are building this pattern now. So now we are going to go to right click again, and we are going to paste. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so that you can see that there are no lines here, that everything is now seamless. It's just, we're just creating this pattern over and over and over again. And you could even make it smaller and smaller and smaller if you wanted to, or you could leave it bigger or whatever. Or you could use this as a wallpaper background. You can purchase this and then you could put it into Spoonflower or another print on demand type of thing. And you could print out backpacks and bags and all kinds of things that you can use the seamless image. So you would just bring the image in and then you would create a pattern in the whatever program you're using, and then bam, you've got this over and over and over, and you've got shower curtains, fabric, whatever you want to use it for. So that's what I love about these seamless patterns. So we're continuing here. We're just putting everything, making sure that everything is clicked into place and all of that. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to take each one of these ones on the bottom here and we're going to crop that image again, because we want to, I just like to keep everything in the lines of the paper, because I don't want to have any issues with, it not printing right or something like that, because I've had that problem before. So anyways, I like to just kind of crop it out, make it as big as the paper size, and then, we're good to go. So we're going to continue to do that on both of these bottom pieces. We're just going to pull out the cropping and we're going to crop that bottom part out and crop the sides and make sure that we have a full image here for our paper. And then you're going to go into printing. The printing is going to be different from your printer to my printer to my program to your program. I have an HP, Microsoft base. If it's a Mac, it might go a little bit different. So you're going to want to kind of maybe play along with that and just see how it's going to print, because you want to make sure if you're printing it on a water slide paper or if you're printing it on just a regular paper or a vinyl sheet of paper, you want to make sure that you're making those adjustments in the settings within your printer. And that's it, guys. That's how you do the seamless patterns from my website. I will link all of that down below. Everything on there, if it says seamless, it's seamless and it will work for this particular application. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.